Welcome back to Keep On Collecting. Well, today I've got something that Matt and I thought wouldn't even come out to Australia, and that's the Jurassic World Dennis Nedry Getaway pack. Now, this is made by Mattel, and this is the one from the first Jurassic Park film. So you got the classic, as you can see, you got the classic Jeep there. You got Dennis Nedry, and you got a Dilophosaurus, and that's the scene where he stole the DNA of the dinosaurs because he was going to get a lot of money for it, sped out through the night in the storm, and ended up crashing the car, trying to winch it out from the mud, and came to a sticky demise, literally, from one of these characters. So let's get it out of the pack, have a look, and we'll compare it to one of the other Jeeps. Let's have a quick look at the box before we pull everything out. As you can see up on the left hand side, it's got the Jurassic World logo with Legacy Collection underneath, and as you can see, it's got the Dilophosaurus, Dennis Nedry there with the stick, and the classic Jeep Wrangler there, and it's in that pose where it even got the little sign that up there when he speeds out of the island. And then he actually knocks it over, and the little arrow showing where he has to go spins around, so he gets lost, and that's why he ends up in front of this guy. So that's the pack itself. We'll turn around to the back, and we've got it there on display. As you can see, this one spits out it's like a goo or a bile, and to blind its victims. And Dennis tries to throw a stick like it's a dog to get it away, but that doesn't work. So that's what we got on the back. It just shows it in a what they call a fantasy pose. And let's get it out and have a closer look. We'll put Dennis and the Dilophosaurus to the side for a moment. Well, let's have a look at the main star. And that's the Jeep. Now this is the 1992 Jeep Wrangler Sahara, and the film Jurassic Park came out in 1993, but this was the vehicles they used, and they were the 92 model. Now a few things on this Jeep, and that is it's missing a red stripe that came down here on the film. If we have a look at a earlier one, which is this one, you can see that it's got this red stripe down the thing, which is movie accurate. For some reason, in this newer Jeep, go back, the stripe's missing. I mean, such a simple error that a lot of the fans have picked up on. Now this one comes with because in the film he was driving in the rain, so he had the top up. So this top is removable, like so. And you can see there the interior, and it's got a spare wheel. So it's not a bad vehicle. This one's got side mirrors, where the previous one didn't have side mirrors at all. Don't know why they did that. There is a model of Jeep in between these two, which I haven't got as yet, and that model has actually got a working winch on the front. Now it would have been good if they did have a working winch on the front, because the scene itself, he gets the Jeep bogged, and he wraps around the winch around the tree, and that's when he runs into the Dilophosaurus. So a working winch at the front would have been good, because then actually, if these were intended for children, they could reenact that scene. So overall, it's not a bad representation of the vehicle. It does have a different number on it, and that one had 12. This one's got 18 on it. But the difference is with this one, as you can see, for some reason, I think for play value, they put this to catch dinosaurs or something like that. It flicks up terrible. I see a lot of people actually remove that, so it doesn't have that on it. Put the Jeep to the side at the moment and bring up Dennis Nedry. We'll have a closer look. Here we go. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's not a bad sculpt. It's got they've got the glasses there. He's got his twig there. It's got quite a good detail actually on it. I mean, he was a big fellow. So as you can see, they're representing him there. And he was, you might, I'm not sure if you recognise this from his the plastic face, but the actor's name was Wayne Knight, and you might recognise him as Newman out of Seinfeld. And we just love that character, Newman. Every time there was something wrong, it was Newman. Yeah, so that's who played Dennis Nedry. And so, yeah, it's not a bad figure. He goes over there, if we can stand him up. And our other celebrity is the Dilophosaurus. Now, these ones have a frill, I should say. And so when it came up to him, he thought it was just a little dinosaur until this frill opened up like this. And he goes sort of, okay, and he walks away. But then it spits that green goo, which actually must have been designed to blind their prey so they could easily attack them. So, yeah, it's not a bad representation of a dinosaur as well. I mean, the articulation isn't that good, up and down. Let's see if any side articulation there in the joints. The legs are sort of stuck in the pose. They do go back and forth. And on the bottom they have that little barcode there, which you can look up with an app, and it tells you all about the dinosaur. So yeah, it's not bad at all. So we can put them over there. So there you go. There's the Dennis Nedry Getaway pack. I picked up this through Target online. So if you're looking for one, I don't think you might be able to find them on the shelf, but you definitely will find it on Target online in Australia. So yeah, so I hope you liked the quick review, and as always, like and subscribe, and as Matt and I always say, keep on collecting.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.